The lone wolf, Mills on
What's
Wheels.
up, man? What's poppin', man?
Good to see you.
Vegas life, man.
Take me back to the beginning, or just whether it's your life or the beginning of the music, the beginning of
Right.
where this all started.
Right. The beginning of where this all started was, I would say, Cincinnati, Ohio. You know, my hometown, and it just all came about me being creative and loving music. And I decided, you know, why not put my passion into something that I'm already interested in? So now I decided I'm taking it serious. I'm on the West Coast in Vegas. Here I am, man. You know, 2017.
How did Cincinnati? What did you learn, and just the best kind of memories, and why do you is it close to your heart?
It's the best memories because it's like what you grew up in. It's kind of molds you. You know, even if it's a good situation or a bad situation, it can mold you to always be able to use that in the future. So it's certain things that I got memories about that's like great memories, you know what I'm saying? And it keeps me happy at sometimes, you know, but then sometimes I got them bad memories where, but it still keeps me sharp when I'm out in the world and certain things happen.
Gotcha.
I'm on point.
We see you moving, man. I never seen a guy, in a wheelchair really with the ambition and movements as you did. But take me, how did this happen where, your life was changed and you ended up in a wheelchair?
Right. I basically got shot a few times, at once actually. It was 4 shots, but at one time. And I just was in a situation where somebody was trying to rob me. It's one of those things, but it never stopped me from being the person that I already was before this chair. So people saw that and just was like, he's still smiling. He ain't gonna stop.
Exactly. I see a video you on Instagram clip. You at Dre's. Everybody right? You was loving the part.
Man, they love me up there, man. Like I'm always out here in Vegas, just moving around and showing my face card. And it's like people give you genuine love, so I run with that and just keep that level of respect because they don't gotta show you love.
Yeah. Let's talk about Vegas though. You've been here, so you're going in 4th, 5th year. Why Vegas? What prompted that move?
Actually, the weather. I'm from the Midwest originally. It gets cold, but here the weather, the actual what I'm looking for, the way the build is like it's flat everywhere. By me being in the chair, being in a hilly city, it's kind of obstacles sometimes. So that and also the opportunity. It's like things that's going on out here is not going on else anywhere in the world sometimes. So those things.
Music, interest in business. You got to have a certain focus to make it in music.
Right.
What's your perspective of trying to making it in this music game?
Man, it's like this. You gotta believe in what you're doing, and you actually gotta be like a person that's doing it for a purpose, because you can be making music for forever, but it's either people gonna catch on to it or they ain't. With me, I'm trying to do it for a purpose, I'm trying to put people on to some knowledge that they may not ever even be aware of if they didn't come to a person like me, because I understand that they can't read a certain literature because they just not interested, Sometimes you need to hear it through music to make you interested in certain things, so that's how I do it.
Gotcha. What about, you also notice yourself as a motivational speaker as well, like just someone who can shed some positives, insight. Tell me about that side of you and what you're trying to encompass.
Well, my thing is, I've been a motivational speaker since 2006, after I got shot. And what prompted me to do that is like, people always stop me and they always tell me that something told me to stop me. And they want to talk to me about all these things in life. And I just give them a little bit of encouragement. And that led to me actually liking that feeling, actually helping people and motivating them. So I just took it serious and said, you know what, I'm going to do this thing. I'm going to just go ahead and go full-fledged. And now I'm here and I do this. It's my life.
Been hearing your music, reinvented all these other songs. What's it been just producing? How do you go about making music in this city? How do you connect the dots?
Actually, I just put my money where my mouth is. That's just how I go. Like a lot of people talk, they want to work. No, I contact the person. I say, how much? Where can we meet? Once we do that, I feel their energy. If it's a good vibe, I continue to do business with them, and we make these songs where it's like natural. I don't even gotta write. Put the beat on. Let me hear it. I'm going with it. But my homie J Dot, he a good engineer and great. So that chemistry is always important.